Hello, today we are here on Gandhi Jayanti in the presence of Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan. The NRIs along with Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti here in Boston. Let's see what they have to say.
Friends, I am truly delighted that the young Indians of the Boston area have come together to celebrate the 146th birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji was not merely a man who gave us freedom. Perhaps freedom could have come with or without Gandhi. But he built us as a nation, a very complex, disparate, diverse society of unparalleled uniqueness. He brought us all together as a nation. That was his greatest gift to us. There is a lot that Gandhiji accomplished during his lifetime, but there's a lot more that he dreamt and we have to accomplish now. The notion of citizenship, the empowerment of communities, the respect for environment, the individual's quest for growth and prosperity, reconciling with the community's good and the nation's good. All these are things we have to still learn. We commend the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, for taking up the issue of Clean India campaign in the context of Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, because Gandhiji always was deeply committed to clean India. He believed that cleanliness is godliness. And we are, of course, in many ways a filthy country physically, and our sanitation has to be improved. And at long last, I am happy to note that a great sanitation movement is taking shape in India. Within the next 5 years, we must ensure that there is no public defecation, that our public places are as clean as private homes, and India will be seen by everybody within the country and the tourists abroad as a clean, as a sanitary, as a healthy and hygienic place. But there's a lot more at stake. We are in this historic city of Boston. Some 394 years ago at Cape Cod, the Pilgrims landed. They established the first camp at Plymouth. Many people may or may not realize, as early as in 1620, they had what is known as Mayflower Compact. Mayflower was the ship in which the Pilgrims came to this city. The Mayflower Compact was the Pilgrims who came together. They have already written some form of a constitution as to how to govern themselves, how the communities will come together, how the decisions will be made, how money will be collected for the public good, how that will be spent, and how those in positions of authority will be accountable. And it is on that basis that America is built, colony-wise, community-wise, settlement-wise, and then of course the 13 colonies, and then all the states and the Federation of the United States. We have a lot to do in order to make our communities powerful and self-governing. That is Mahatma Gandhi's dream, to see that every village, every community in India becomes a self-governing republic. We had that tradition not too long ago. 50, 60 years ago, our communities were stronger. Centuries ago, during Chola's time, we had strong local governance. Even during Buddha's time, we had the republics in the Himalayas, foothills. We have destroyed all that in recent era, and we have to change that. And we have to really bring back ethics to politics. Gandhiji always fought for ethics in politics, and we have forgotten all about it. Today, we have ended up in kleptocracy and plutocracy. That must give way to the best and the brightest, becoming our representatives as humble servants, not as despots and tin-pot dictators, dominating our lives with the power that we have transferred to them, but as a humble servants, the best and the finest citizens, cheerfully taking responsibility to serve the community along with taking care of their families. We haven't created that tradition, we haven't nurtured that tradition. We have to respect our environment, and we have to ensure that every single person gets a chance in life. I hope that in the coming years we will transform our country, and this sanitation movement, let us hope, is an important beginning in this quest for a better India. And we from the Lok Satta family, we from all kinds of backgrounds, ideological, political, language, region, religion, let us rediscover Gandhiji's spirit of nationalism, that we are one country despite all this diversity. And these differences are so marginal, so inconsequential, and the diversity must be celebrated, must not become a sore point of division and polarization. And I hope truly that the 21st century will be ours if we do what is right in the next 10 years. And on this day, the 146th birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, let us all pay homage to the greatest man of our generation, not only in India, but for all of mankind. And let us hope that we will remember his true message and make sure that India and Indians, and in a larger sense, the citizens of the world all over, they will have a future that we all collectively deserve and desire in the 21st century. I wish you all the very best. Good night. Mitrullara, ఇక్కడ చరిత్ర